Bro, I am the fat one of the group, and I was starving, and I am not horking my food down like a whore sucking dick, okay?
What's up, A&W Theatrics? It's the one and only Eamon Winkleman here, back with another episode of Hanging with Eamon, the Mackinaw Special, Part 1. With me, as always, is Blue Lynx World.
What's up, everybody?
And everybody's favorite Fortitude, Fortitude 127.
Hi.
So, as the title implies, we are going to Mackinaw, in Michigan.
Some of us are very tired.
Some of us want to murder the other one, but I'm not saying which one.
Get ready for future stuff. Alright guys, so we are really close to Mackinaw. We should be arriving soon. Right now we're near the Saginaw area. I'm just stopping here to get gas, and it just finished up, so. Blue and Fortitude are inside the gas station, and I'm just out here filling up my car. So yeah, now I'm gonna go inside. All right, guys, we're here in Mackinaw. Don't believe me?
Congratulations.
We're at this place called Mackinaw Outfitters. So we're in Mackinaw now.
All right, congratulations. Shut up.
You shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you
Guys,
what?
let's not do this right now.
This is drama-free. We're on vacation. It's the first week of summer here in Michigan, and we're gonna have some fun in Mackinaw. I'm gonna get some ladies. I'm gonna show off my body because I'm sexy.
Now,
Oh God, I'm so stupid.
We're not gonna let you. Well, Nate's not gonna let you, right?
Seems we're wasting away
okay.
another place where the faces are so cold.
Okay.
I drive on. Hey, look, there's Bigfoot.
Check it out. Bigfoot.
I'm a cowboy on a steel horse. Sing it, Fortitude. I'm wanted,
No.
dead or alive. Wanted, dead or alive. Look at all these fabulous items.
Come on, stop recording.
Okay. So we're in this medieval sword place right now. It's really cool. I'm going to show you around. That's the sword of Holmes.
That would actually be over at Nerd Ferguson's.
That's the sword
Right
of
now
Holmes
they
from
have
Thundercats.
Kratos' Leviathan axe.
That's awesome.
Check out all these pretty swords.
Thanks.
Katana blades. Ninjas,
Not all
baby.
those are katanas. I'm pretty sure that top one is an odachi, I believe. Or no, that's not an odachi. That's something else.
Yes, the very top one is an Odachi.
I was right. Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa. Even check that out.
Oh, check out that real cool crystal
Oh, yeah, that's from
sword.
Game of Thrones.
That's awesome.
Is that- that's- Oh, I thought that was a Mason Molag Bull. I was like, oh my
These
gosh.
swords are really cool looking.
And there's some sabers. There's the I forget what it's called, the sword from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, that's
The Master
right.
Sword.
The Master
Master
Sword.
Sword.
Nunchucks. They got nunchucks.
Yeah, nunchucks.
I'm getting Michelangelo and Ninja Turtle vibes right now.
Nunchucks suck. They're not that good.
I mean, what?
Jeez. Look at the axes. I don't know if I said that.
But dude, that is a Templar armor sword. Or longsword.
Templar arm sword? Where?
Longsword, right there.
Oh, wow. That is neat. That is really cool.
This one
Oh my gosh. Are these
goes a
carrot
bit weight in it,
blades?
but it's only for
You're allowed to pick them up and touch them.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Marty, are these over your carabit knives?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Wolverine claws.
Where?
Right there.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
Look at the daggers.
I'm ready to go to Nerd Ferguson's.
If you want.
Yes.
We'll catch up with you. We'll catch up with you, Fortitude. So Blue just got this really cool cane sword.
It's a Warhammer.
Warhammer, sorry. That's a cool Warhammer. Look like a badass right now.
See this end? You see this end?
Yeah, what about it?
So they would use this end on against armored individuals, hook it up right underneath their armpit, or in a
geez,
soft
that must
spot
have
of
been
their arm.
painful. That must have been really painful.
And then they would take this, whack it right into the head.
Wow.
It's not that heavy, but you get it swinging, and that's a lot of concussive force.
That's your fact from Blue Lynx World, everybody. Your fun fact from Blue Lynx World. That should be like a new trend on Hanging with Amy, like fun facts with Blue. This is cool. That is really cool. That is so cool. Is this shelf possessed? Is it haunted? No, I'm kidding. That is seriously, that is... I will not touch this shelf. All right.
Where are we gonna go next? We are gonna go to a place.
Popcorn factory.
All right, we are now walking. All right, now we're just walking around the town of Mackinaw City. We're heading to this pizza place called Mamma Mia's Pizza.
Hopefully the pizza's good. She said it was the best pizza place. I'll be the judge of that.
No, you won't. I'll be the judge of that. I'm the Italian.
Yeah. Oh, car! Game on! All right, guys, so we're in the pizzeria right now, and we're back here at the arcade. I feel like I'm in the 80s right now. Like, I'm not kidding, man. I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like I'm in the 80s. I just got done playing some Galaga. And Blue over here is playing some pinball. Waiting for our order. What number did you say they were?
11.
11. Did they say our name yet?
Nope. I almost got jackpot.
I don't think I can hear. I don't think we can hear from back here, dude. Can we? Can we hear from back here?
Stand right over there and see.
How good are you at pinball?
Obviously not bad.
And you failed miserably. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh shoot. Get it. Oh yeah.
Oh, I beat the low tier 40. I beat the low tier high score. Dang it.
He beat the low tier high score, but I mean, he still beat a high score, so that's nice. I don't think I've ever been able to do that on an arcade machine at all. Anyways, let's go up and find Fortitude. What do you say, Blue?
No.
Okay, we'll just leave him behind. All right, so Fortitude just got plates for us. Sitting here eating pizza.
We played some arcade games.
Played some arcade games. I played some Galaga. And it was awesome.
I played some Donkey Kong and Miss Pac-Man.
I tried playing Donkey Kong, but I got sent down to get the pizza. So now we're sitting here eating pizza.
You can stop recording.
Alrighty. Alright.
All in favor of going to Michelin Mackinaw Fort? Say
Aye.
Aye.
Not yet. I thought we were gonna go to the pool.
Alright, guys, so we're here at the hotel room now. It's a nice hotel room. It's a fancy hotel room. Here, I'm going to show you around. Right here is Fortitude with Astro Train.
I got him yesterday.
And here is Blue Lynx World. And over here is Narnia, people. This is Narnia.
No,
The doorway to Narnia.
No, it's not.
Hey, people. Hey, all you people. If you're annoyed of his,
Antics?
No. Don't touch it. Can't touch this.
if you're annoyed with his antics, you could always come to my channel where we're a little more sane.
I don't upload much, so can't really come to my channel. I don't have very many subscribers.
Yeah,
But I have 2 channels. I have 2 channels, so you get twice as much the fun. Anyways, guys, check out this bathroom. Check out this. Check out this restroom. Check out this restroom. It's fancy. fancy. Have a little private toilet area. Check out the jacuzzi. And a fancy shower. We're in the presidential suite, baby. Feels good. Say something to your cats and kittens, Blue Lynx World.
You know, guys, I've been struggling with a few things, you know, emotionally. But you know, when I wanna feel good, I just, you know.
Do anything.
I just, you know, I just.
Oh my God, Marshall.
Okay, you don't need to hear that A&W theatrics. Let's move on to Fortitude. How you doing, Fortitude? Good.
Guys, it's raining.
Good for you.
Hey, guys, it's raining. It's raining.
Don't
I'm just singing in the rain.
Don't step out there or you'll melt.
Just singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. All right, guys. So we're at Fort. How do you say it again? Fort Mackinaw now.
Here, Eamon, come here.
What?
Actually, you know what?
Yes, on it.
Why don't you wait till we're actually in the fort and start recording?
All right. So we're gonna go into the fort, and it's gonna be awesome. Hey, there's some people on the beach. I should have brought my swimsuit.
There is where we're gonna be tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Wait, Eamon.
What? Manhole! Hey, the manhole!
No. Do not put your phone over it, because you do not have a tight grip on your phone.
Oh, thanks for telling me that. Anyways, we'll be right back.
About the Mossberg.
All right, guys. So
Yeah, the Mossberg.
we're inside the fort. It's a historical.
Crack it open, load
As you can
shots
see,
in.
it's a historical place based around the Revolutionary War era. This place is really cool. I'm really digging it so far. Like, they show like a bunch of stuff from like the days of like the Revolutionary War and stuff. It's incredible. It's really fascinating. Oh, check out all these. Here, right now we're in a basement of this building, and it's basically a gun museum, a mini gun museum around here. It's actually really cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's cannonball. That hole.
Yeah.
We'll pack the gunpowder in there, put a fuse, fire the cannon, light the fuse.
Look at all these firearms.
Look at all. I don't think I would.
Ground bass. Ooh.
Marshall,
What?
I don't think I would handle having balls that big.
Already have that ball. Okay, here's the thing he was talking about.
Oh my God.
Oh
See that?
my! Oh my!
See that little thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they would put on that's where they would rest it on like an edge of something. Why can't I find the words?
Tripod.
Not a tripod. They didn't have tripods back then. Tripods came around during the Civil War when the first Gatling gun came around.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But the Gatling guns back then had these huge cranks, and you'd basically load pistol rounds in there. When the first pistol casing rounds came out, they'd load them in this huge thing sticking out. I don't know all the names. If you watch videos on it, they'll tell you all the terminology. But there would be this huge crank, and you'd turn the crank, and it'd turn all the barrels, and it would load one round in the one barrel, crank one click, and then the firing pin would hit, and it'd fire.
Oh.
They were
Another fun fact with Blue Lynx World for you guys. A historical fun fact.
These motherfuckers, you had to lay them down and rest them on something, because if you fired them just standing up, they'd knock you on your butt.
Let's move on to more firearms.
You should do like a series on your channel called Historical Fun Facts with Blue Lynx World.
I probably should. Maybe this guy would like to watch it. Love to. We have YouTube channel. Hey, see?
Powder
Yeah, we gotta use
magazine.
I am unlike 99% of my generation. I am. Like the
Steven?
lady said.
This is all the original wood that
Yeah, they burnt this thing down to the ground and moved it to the island because they thought that the island would be much better, safer to defend, only for them to lose it to the Americans. And then in the war in 1812, the big hill at the center of the island, the British went to the top of the hill with artillery and muskets and fired down onto the fort on the island from up above. And mind you, they weren't just firing on American soldiers. The fort at the time was mostly populated by civilians.
Oh,
So they were firing upon civilians, men, women, and children, all of that. They were mostly firing on civilians.
The British, they were messed up people back then.
Well, they were at war with us. They didn't care.
Right.
So they just saw us as a bunch of savage colonists throwing a temper tantrum.
But boy, were they wrong.
Oh yeah, we kicked their ass. In fact, it was the War of 1812 where the Star Spangled Banner was written by Francis Scott Key. He was on a British prison ship watching the battle of, I don't remember what fort it was fought at, but that's where he wrote the poem The Star Spangled Banner. And it actually wasn't until 1931 that the Star Spangled Banner became the official national anthem of the United States of America.
Anyway, let's move on.
Wow, you do not want to hear about.
Look at all this forest.
This would have been the cellar. You see those stairs right there?
Yeah.
Those would have gone back upstairs and outside. Oh, we scared him away. Sorry if we scared you away. Okay, so flintlock system. Fairly simple. Flint, steel, smacks the charge, creates a spark. Boom goes the dynamite. Though it wasn't dynamite.
Pop goes the weasel.
Yeah, pop goes the weasel. So a lot of people, a common misconception I see a lot of people having, I see a lot of people having is that the flintlock system was only around during the late 1600s and maybe early 1600s. That is not even remotely true. What a lot of people don't understand is that the flintlock system and the gunpowder system were firearms was actually invented during, I think it was just before the Renaissance.
Oh.
So,
Are you listening, class?
yeah. So,
Take notes.
yeah. Vlad the Impaler, the guy you know as Dracula,
Dracula.
actually used handheld cannons that were, I think they were 50
Why
caliber.
are we going with monsters now?
Vlad the Impaler.
Vlad the Impaler was the inspiration for Dracula.
Oh.
Yeah, he got the name Dracula because
dumb.
the guy who named him wanted to give him a name that meant the devil, or the dragon, but they didn't have a name for they didn't have a word for dragon in Romanian, so he named him Dracula, which was, I believe, I might be mixing it up. It either meant devil or dragon.
The devil dragon.
Yeah, but
Anyways, you were saying?
He used them. They were basically cannons. They had like a wooden block handle, and instead of a trigger, they had a fuse on the top. They would load the round inside, stick the fuse on top, and then light the fuse, aim it, and then it'd fire. And I think the flintlock system was developed around in like the 15th or 16th century, so early 1400s, maybe 1500s. Okay. And then around in the 1800s, I think it was in the 1830s, they reverted to a cap firing system. So it was a lot like a flintlock system, except it was a cap instead of a flint and steel. So instead of a flint system, there would be a hammer. You'd put a cap right in this little divot, which is where the steel would be, where the steel used to be, and it'd be a hammer instead of flint. Put a cap right there, load your round, pull the hammer back. When you pull the trigger, the hammer would come forward and smack the cap, creating a spark and igniting the powder. And that was, I believe they switched to that system because it was a lot faster and it was a lot easier to use, as well as it used less gunpowder. And then after that, cased ammo was made, but it was more widely used in Colt revolvers than in rifles. The first rifles that used it, I think, were the Henry and the Winchester rifles.
And then after that, we moved to bullets.
Bullets were used in these.
Yeah, but like the bullets you see today.
That was used in the Henrys and the Winchesters and the Colts.
Oh, okay.
That
Alright.
cased ammo. And
Is that everything?
if you're wondering why they weren't used in the Civil War, it was because it was a lot easier to use these than to use a Henry, because a lot of them were either laying down on their bellies on the hill because they didn't have time. Back during the Civil War, they were pushing each other back and forth, so they didn't have time to entrench themselves. So they would lay down on their bellies. A lot of them would lay down on their bellies on top of hills and fire, and it was a lot harder and a lot more awkward when laying down to do this. So you'd have to turn the rifle load, and it was just, they thought it was awkward and they thought it was expensive, so they just stuck with the cap loader instead, which was utter bullcrap because the Union had more than enough money to do that, to go for the Henrys and the Winchesters instead, but they didn't. So the war would have been a lot shorter if we would have used the Henrys and the Winchesters. Much larger ammo capacity, tinier bullet, but was still really effective.
You get all that, class? Better have taken notes. We're going to be taking a test next week.
I might be getting some of this wrong, but yeah.
And that, my friends, is historical history with Blue Lynx World, the unaired pilot. Oh, I'm so stupid.
We're all stupid in our own way, and you're not alone.
All right, let's continue, guys.
All right, guys. So we just got out of Fort Mackinaw. It was amazing. It was really cool.
Yeah,
Basically, this place used to be like a military-based kind of
Fur trade.
a fur trade. Sorry,
It was like a truck stop for.
it was a truck stop for
fur
British
trade.
during the Revolutionary War.
It was a truck stop for fur trade before and a little bit after, though. During the Revolutionary War, they burnt this down and brought it over to the Mackinaw, to the island.
Yeah. So like there's still like, and they say that there's still artifacts from the Revolutionary War here to this day.
It's Eamon.
What?
Artifacts from the fur trade back then.
Fur trade back then. Sorry, my fault.
You're right, it was around the Revolutionary War time period, but the war never made it over here.
So yes, the war never made it over here to the Mackinaw area.
No.
Basically, all the soldiers did was work and trade and train and
Yeah.
All that stuff.
and get drunk and sleep with. No, I'm kidding. That last part was a joke.
No, they would actually sleep with some of the civilians. So
Would they really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They'd have a little fun.
Look at this
Anyways.
lovely beach.
Anyway,
There's the Mackinaw Bridge over there, people. Isn't it lovely?
anyways, we're gonna leave and go get some dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna get some dinner. It's gonna be delicious.
And then afterwards, when we get back to the hotel, we're gonna relax for a little bit before we head to the pool.
Do you know they actually handmade these canoes up here?
They handmade these canoes?
Yeah, they actually
Oh wow.
That is cool.
All right, guys. So that's it for part 1 of the Hanging with Eamon Mackinaw special. Be sure to stay tuned for part 2. And we're about to watch a movie. Then when we're done, we'll hit the hay and film part 2. Part 2, we're going to the island. So
Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe on this video.
make sure to subscribe to Fortitude 127 and Blue Lynx World. I'm not even in the picture. Lower, higher.
Too low. There we go.
Too high. Tiny bit higher. I look like I'm in a hospital bed. Subscribe to Blue Lynx World. And subscribe to me, Eamon Winkleman, and subscribe to my other channel, A&W Entertainment. Follow me on Instagram at Eamon Winkleman or A&W Entertainment. I will see you guys in part 2.